So this guy is a corrupt judge, and he gets to decide lots of things, and he will decide them based on the people who paid him. Oh, good. This guy again. This is a bad guy. Justice Thomas might have violated federal law. Well, that's good. What's his job? Oh, he's in charge. He's on the highest court in the land. New report reveals Supreme Court Clarence Thomas secretly attended 2 donor events hosted by the Koch network. Secretly attended these things because he knew if everyone knew, it would be against the law. Actions put him in extraordinary position and how he might have violated federal law. So here's the actual report. That was just a headline. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my God. Do you guys know where this is? Oh my God, look at the trees. You know where this is? The Bohemian Grove, folks. Listen, folks. This man is at the Bohemian Grove. He's here. He's with the most powerful and influential people in the world. Men only. Only men. There's the Bohemian Grove. They're going to go there and they're going to do the cremation of care, which is a ceremony where they sell their souls to the owl god Moloch. You understand me? They go here. They get the robes on. They do a sacrifice of children, and they kill them in service of God Moloch. They're sending the children's psychic energy to Saturn. Psychic energy vampires. That's who these folks are. So yeah, Bohemian Grove, baby, so good. What do they call it? They call it a secretive all men's retreat in Northern California. During the summit, he went to a private dinner for network donors, served as a fundraising draw for a network that has been brought cases before them, the Supreme Court, including one of the most closely watched in upcoming term. Thomas never reported the flight and is on his annual financial disclosure form, breaking the law, an apparent violation of federal law requiring justices to report most gifts. He is bought and paid for. The right wing has bought him, and he does what they tell him to do. He is blatantly, obviously corrupt. There's nothing we can do about it because the Dems are scared. They're milquetoast. They're wimps. And Biden doesn't want to rock the boat too much in an election year. So they're going to do nothing. And the Republicans like it because he's on their side. I think there was one guy who said he actually would get in trouble if he had done this. Lower judges are saying that had we done this, we would be in trouble. Who is this? This is John E. Jones. I can't imagine. It takes my breath away, frankly, that he would go to a Koch network event for donors. Retired federal judge appointed by George W. Bush said that if he had gone to a Koch summit as a district court judge, I'd have gotten a letter that would have commenced a disciplinary proceeding. This guy would have gotten in trouble had he done the same. But because Clarence Thomas is on top, he gets to do it. There is a 2-tiered justice system, and Republicans get special privileges, and Democrats don't. Paid play scandal finally connects all the dots. Yes, Jacinto, that would be an idea, but they're not going to do it because it would require Dems to try hard, and it would require the Republicans to do a thing that doesn't benefit them. The Koch brothers then used Thomas to raise money for their sprawling network, inviting him to speak at donor events that brought in millions of dollars. He disclosed none of these activities on his annual disclosure forms, an obvious violation of federal ethics law. So he's breaking laws. The ProPublica piece identifies 2 different phenomena. First is the Bohemian Grove, which is where the Kochs developed, and this relationship with Clarence Thomas became Thomas's attendance at donor summits with the Kochs, where donors are promised that if they pay a bunch of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars, they will be able to attend this super exclusive event where Clarence Thomas speaks. At these events include luxury travel and private jets for Thomas. It's clearly a fundraiser. These events and flights should have been disclosed, and they weren't. So this guy is a corrupt judge, and he gets to decide lots of things, and he will decide them based on the people who paid him. The Dems will do nothing about it because they're wimps, and the Republicans benefit from it, so they will also do nothing. So he gets to continue. If only we had a leftist presidential nominee. Oh, hi. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button, press the subscribe button. If you want to tell me how right I am, feel free to leave a comment. If you want to tell me how wrong I am, leave a comment too. That's good. This is just kind of a hobby for me, so I appreciate you coming by, giving it a watch, and pressing the YouTube buttons. Thanks.